What's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to rebirthedu.com. I'm your host, Kendrick, aka Also the Great. 4th of July morning. I didn't get a chance to record last night like I normally do. And I know I said, hey, we're going to drop every day. And that's still the intent. But unfortunately, I was not able to yesterday. Because, man, we've been working it out. Been getting ready for this move. We got pretty much everything packed up. Maybe except like a half a room left, right? Just a few things in the kitchen. We don't have much left. Probably gonna go out and do a little bit of shopping today. Maybe I'll record that, take you guys along. But anyway, so a couple days ago, I was on, and obviously we're not gonna be in the book today, even though all the stuff I talk about is in books, right? But we're going to talk about. I was on this panel the other day. Got me a little Maduro here. Kind of start the morning off right, a little cigar. Get my relaxation on. Gotta charge it up. Anyway, so I was on this panel, and shout out to CJ Kyles just for allowing me to hang out with you, man. I had a great time. Love your show. Man, I'm so happy to just be a part of history and be a part of your first show in some format. So I'm super grateful for that, man. Shout out to you, fam. And we were talking about, we were showing us clips, and we were discussing this young lady talking about her pretty privilege or lack thereof, and things like that. And you know, this channel here isn't about relationships per se. I mostly focus on just trying to get you to be the better you, and then join me on this journey because, you know, I'm working on always being the best me. So I don't want to go into depth about what that video was about or anything like that, but because that's primarily not what this channel is about. But it is about improving yourself and your situation and being accountable for whatever's going on in your life. And the young lady in the video was just telling her story and how she saw things through her own eyes. And a lot of what she was saying had to do with really her projection of things, her not being able to really manage her emotions, and just kind of her brain kind of going on a tangent and giving herself excuses for not being accountable and putting in the work to be a better person. So the main thing that I had taken away from that, that I can utilize for myself, because I often do that. What can I take away from conversations to help improve my life and my situation so that I can be a better person, add value to others, and all that jazz, right? And the main thing that I took away from that is you have to have the ability to kind of take a step back, really process your emotions. You cannot live in your emotions. And I know that may be difficult for women because they're emotional creatures, but everybody has emotions, but you have to work on your ability to process those emotions and not live within them and allow those emotions and fear to kind of dictate how you move. And you have to be able to recognize yourself in a mirror, right? You got to be able to see who you are. Um, and the main reason for that is if 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 you don't see anything wrong with yourself and you put the blame on everything else, whether it's racism or colorism or ageism or any other kind of ism, if you continuously put the blame on those type things, you're not really recognizing what the real issue is. I'm not saying these things don't exist, because obviously they do. However, you can't allow them to be an excuse for you not getting the results that you want. At the end of the day, fam, we are what our results say we are. Okay? That is it doesn't really matter what you think of yourself. It doesn't really matter what else is going on around the world and around you, um, and what your circumstances are. Because the reality of it is, everybody goes through things. Everybody has to deal with the same things that you deal with. And if they don't, they do have to deal with something similar. What's hard for you may not be hard for others. So it may be equally as difficult, um, in retrospect, because people's lives are different and people have different experiences. That doesn't mean they don't go through things. But I'm a firm proponent of, God's not going to put you through anything that you're not ready to handle. Okay, so some people may not be as far along as you, and so maybe they can't handle the things that you're going through. But that doesn't mean it's not difficult for them as well, right? If anything, you should take a little bit of joy in knowing that, hey, I'm going through something super difficult, and that means I'm ready to take on what's coming after that, right? Things are greater later, right? Um, God is always sharpening you, and that's how do you sharpen a blade? You have to grind it down. You have to tear material away, in order to create that edge, and then hone it to make it flawless, make it cut through stone, right? So it takes the tearing away of material to make it better. It's the same concept with you. You have to go through things. You have to suffer. You have to go through whatever you're going through to be better, for you to learn from it and be better. But at the end of the day, it's all on you. It's all about you and how you process things. There we go. Got to get this torch right. Sitting here chit-chatting with you guys. Cigar going out. It's a well-rolled cigar. This is my first time smoking a Maduro EP Carrillo. Okay. I usually go to this little smoke shop in New Orleans and pick up cigars from there. They roll them right in front of you, man. It's super dope, man. I love going there. We have a great time. Me and my wife sit there, play Uno or Connect Four or something like that. Just chill, man. The vibe of the city, man. Next time we go, for sure, we're gonna record it. We're gonna post it up here. I'm probably gonna start another channel, or just use my personal channel, and start kind of putting vlogs on there so you guys can check it out, man. You can see what I'm up to, and sort of the things, and that whatever I post on there kind of be sporadic, but I'll work on that. I'll work on putting that together, making that all nice and pretty, so you guys can check that out, see what I'm up to when I go on deals, when I or I just out hanging about and talking and spreading love and talking about money and self-improvement and all those things working together. All those things, man. So I'll be a part of that, There's a few things I've been working on with my CPA. I know we're looking into doing some things soon, and there's another big project that I want to take on, and it's gonna be a monster. But I'm gonna save that for later, and you're gonna kind of see that grow right in front of you. That's gonna be fun to watch, right? Because and it's always about improving, right? We're always trying to be better. So the thing that I want to work on, and I feel like that I can bring value to you guys, is by me putting something together to not necessarily make things easier, but help you get all the resources in one place, right? So that way you can get all the information that you need, and you can say, hey man, you know what, this is a one-stop shop. If I want to learn how to do this, this is a one-stop shop for this cat right here, right? So that's one of the things that we're working on to try to make things better. So shout out Pittsburgh State. You know, I live in Houston, Humble, really. For now, we're about to move out to another city tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big move, right? And man, you know, I was rocking with the Texans for a while, man. I can't fool with the Cats no more, man. I'm going back to my Steelers. I'm rocking with them, man. I'm gonna roll with them. The win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna ride with these Steelers, man. I can't fool with these Texans, man. They, it's just the organization. It's nothing against the players. It's nothing against the sport I love. I love football and I love boxing. Man, as an organization, I can't rock with these Texans, man. Mm-mm. Anyway, yeah, man, that's all. I just want to chop it up with y'all this morning while I took in a little cigar, got my relaxation on. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be a great day today. A lot of work today, but I'm gonna record later on. I'm gonna drop, and we're gonna keep working on these books. We're gonna keep getting educated. We're gonna keep being awesome together, right? That's what it's about, man. Trying to get better every day, right? So I'm gonna get my relaxation on. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna enjoy the nature a little bit. Get ready for my day, all right?